Hey, Korbanth Saber fans. I am going to show you the Katarn version 2 with the Verso soundboard and how to work it when you first get it. So the first thing you would want to do is unscrew this bolt down here. So when you take this out, another thing you may have to do is loosen this just a touch. This bolt holds the control box down, but if it goes down too far, it could also stop the chassis from coming out. So now what you do is unscrew the pommel, and the pommel has a lot of thread, so it takes a little bit of time. Okay, once you have that off, you have the chassis. Now, most of the time, when you go like this, it'll come right out. I would not want you to bring the chassis down any further than this, because there are wires inside this that hook up into here. And if you pull this chassis all the way out, you'll pull the wires out, and then the Saber won't work. You can pull it as far as this. This is what you call the kill key.
Let's see what this Saber can do.
It's also your recharge port. This is what you plug your recharger into. Now you can push this up in there. And by the way, if for some reason it's stuck, what you can do is you can just you can hit it. Like you can, well, this one will come out really easy, but you just kind of hit it on your arm and it'll come out. If it's stuck in there, you just have to give it a little bit more of a whack. But once you have that off, you can then put this back on. I'm not going to unscrew it or screw it back on all the way, because it'll take forever. So what you do is you have this is your blade retention screw, and this I highly recommend one of these because it has all your things you need. So when you look inside there, you can put your blade.
Let's see what this Saber can do.
Put this down in. I would tighten this down. What this does, it keeps the blade from moving. So push this in there. So to operate it, it's one push to start it and one push to turn it on, and hold the button to turn it off. Now, if you want to change the blade color, you press it quickly twice. So again, you have your battery charger. Let me turn it off. So again, what you do is the chassis will only come out this far. You can then plug in your charger, and then this goes into the wall to give it some power. But once you take this out, put this back in.
Let's see what this Saber can do.
So put this back on. Once you push it all the way, it should line up directly with the hole, and then you can put this right back into place. And that's it. Hope that gives you some great info on how to turn this on and make it work. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hey there. Also, just as a quick addendum to the video I made, sometimes these chassis are shoved up in there pretty well, and sometimes the best way to get them out is do this. Just give them a good whack on the side, and they will kind of fall down. Some of them are a little tight on the inside. A lot of these are sanded pretty well, but remember, just sort of give it a... But don't let it come out too far. This is about right where you want it to be, and then you can pull this out.
Let's see what this saber can do.
So I hope that helps.